That's me drinking my tea again. Hello everybody, it's Mrs. Newstead here from West Monkton Primary School. Now, some of you that know me, particularly my year sixes, might be thinking, Mrs. N, you're looking a bit strange, which I know wouldn't be the first time. However, today it's because I'm your storyteller and I've chosen one of my favourite stories, written by a child actually, that was entered into the BBC 500 word competition. Now, you need to be a bit brave to listen to this one. And who knows, at the end of it, you might be feeling a bit strange too. Here goes. The boy caressed the rusty key in his palm. Hours had passed scouring this unknown territory. A waste of time until he found this reward, this trophy. With the eagerness of an archaeologist, he rubbed away at the encrusted dirt until his grimy fingers revealed just 2 words, inscribed on the key shaft. Find me. The instant he stepped foot into the house again, all his senses marvelled at the uniqueness of the manner. The sinewy fingers of the stale pipe tobacco smoke crawled up into his nostrils, and the irritating sound of the creaking chafed at his eardrums as he pounded the wooden floorboards, searching for hidden curiosities. His mother had sunk into poverty since her husband had died in the Great War. A hard-working and trustworthy woman, she was fortunate to have been given the position of housekeeper by the owners of Pensford Manor whilst they were travelling. Her son, an exuberant 9-year-old, short for his age, but fearless nonetheless, was delirious to find himself free to roam the many formal gardens, orchards and wildernesses surrounding the manor and play to his heart's content within the walls of the ambling house. Nimbly traversing one of the many corridors, the boy wandered into a room yet undiscovered, and pondered over its impressive paintings with elaborate gilt frames, which looked to him to be centuries old. Then someone tapped him on the back. It was a delicate touch, more that of a child than an adult, but surely not his mother's. There it was again, a gentle prod, undoubtedly real, for he felt the fingernails pierce his shirt. He wove around to face a life-size portrait of a girl. She had flowing golden locks, peaceful blue eyes, but a sad, pale face of longing and loneliness. In the background of the painting was a decaying oak door with a rusting lock. The girl moved. He could swear on it. She seemed to be clawing at his hand. Why? He spread out his palm. Of course, the key! She smiled, for her eyes were bulging with hunger as she beckoned him hypnotically to come forward. The girl pointed eagerly to the lock in the door behind her, and as he slid the key into it, a huge wave of light engulfing him and his screams for help, disturbing his mum. "Son?" his mother called. No response. "Son!" All day she searched every inch of the house in vain desperation before she remembered the deserted corridor of the rooms which the owners of the house had told her never to disturb. Her heart pounded as she retraced the boy's boot prints on the dusty floorboards. On entering the room, her eyes followed the footprints leading curiously to the gloomy picture of the girl. She recoiled in horror as her eyes took in the scene before her. The girl's pale hand rested on the shoulder of the new companion, one that was not meant to be there. Her son. So, what do you think? What will happen? What will our son ever get out of the painting? Perhaps he wants to stay there. He likes, to explore, or perhaps, his mother will, in desperation, think of any means of how to get him out. What will be the next chapter, I wonder? Perhaps you could write it and send it in to me, or send it off to BBC. I'll leave that up to you. Anyway, bye-bye for now, and take care. See you soon.